add more than one row or column. As you play around with your data, you might find you're constantly needing to add more rows and columns. Sometimes, you may even need to add hundreds of rows. Doing this one by one would be super tedious. Luckily, there's always an easier way to add multiple rows or columns in a spreadsheet. Highlight the same number of pre-existing rows or columns that you want to add. Then, right-click and select Insert. Use filters to simplify your data. When you're looking at very large datasets, you don't usually need to be looking at every single row at the same time. Sometimes, you only want to look at data that fit into certain criteria. That's where filters come in. Remove duplicate data points or sets. Larger data sets tend to have duplicate content. You may have a list of multiple contacts in a company and only want to see the number of companies you have. In situations like this, removing the duplicates comes in quite handy. Here's how: remove those duplicates. Combine cells using AND. In Excel, you can combine cells with different data into one cell by using the AND sign in your function. The formula with variables from our example. Add checkboxes. If you're using an Excel sheet to track customer data and want to oversee something that isn't quantifiable, you could insert checkboxes into a column. For example, if you're using an Excel sheet to manage your sales prospects and want to track whether you called them in the last quarter, you could have a Called This Quarter column and check off the cells in it when you've called the respective client. Here's how to do it. Hyperlink a cell to a website. If you're using your sheet to track social media or website metrics, it can be helpful to have a reference column with the links each row is tracking. If you add a URL directly into Excel, it should automatically be clickable. But, if you have to hyperlink words, such as a page title or the headline of a post you're tracking, here's how.